Tonight I am making cabbage and sausage. My husband and I actually used to eat this before we changed our way of eating. So basically everything's already pre-chopped up. My husband's awesome at that. I think he just likes using a knife. So he's already cut this stuff up for me. I have 2 medium or 3 small cabbage chopped up, 2 medium onions chopped up, and 2 of the, I think they're 14 ounce, they're like U-shaped links of sausage, smoked sausage. Try to find the one with the lowest amount of sugar as you can, because I know in this department it's a little bit harder to find. But so 2 of those, or if you don't want to do as much, you can do half. But with me, I have to do 2. It takes 2 pots, because if you try to cook it into one big pot, it seems like it doesn't cook as well, for me anyway. So I use 2 pots, and then by the time it cooks down, it all fits into one. So it seems like a lot up front, but I put a stick of butter, and I put half in one pot and half in the other. So the first thing you're going to do is cook up your onions until they are translucent. And then I learned over time making this that this actually, it tastes a little bit better if you put the sausage in there now. So it gets the onion flavor in it, and it gets cooked good, and you can even, get them a little bit dark if you want, but there's a lot of butter in there right now, so you probably won't be able to darken up the meat just yet, but it gets them cooked good and the flavor in it. And right now I can put some seasonings in there. Usually I'll use a little bit of seasoning salt. There is a smidge of sugar in that, but I don't use much. Some black pepper and some garlic powder, and then some regular sea salt. So I put all that in there and I stir those up. And then I gradually start adding in the cabbage a little bit at a time. Stir it in and get it mixed up good. Let it start reducing down, or wilting, whatever you want to call it, when the cabbage starts softening up and cooking. And you just keep adding that until you get all of it into pots. And then what I usually do is let that cook down until they all look like they're no longer like crunchy. They're starting to cook pretty good. And then I'll put a cover on it, a lid on it, and just continuously keep stirring it, turn it down about halfway on the burners. And I'll just keep stirring them until they cook down, which probably takes about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, depending on how hot your burner is. Just keep stirring it until it reduces down. And then after it all gets cooked well, you can put it over into one pot, and it makes for a lot of dishes, but it's a good thing. If you don't like cabbage, I'm sorry, but my husband and I love this. I didn't used to like cabbage as a kid, but it's really good with the onion flavor and the garlic and the sausage in there. And it's something that's not a lot of calories for the cabbage either, so we enjoy it. But I hope you like it. If you like our videos, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if there's anything else you would like to see. This is a recipe that I've been doing for so long that I can't remember where I got it from. I think it was just one I threw together one day when we started eating cabbage years ago. So I hope you like it. How do you do your cabbage? Do you put bacon in it? Bacon grease? That's another thing you can add too. Do you add any other vegetables in there with it? Tell me how you do your cabbage. Thanks guys. Have a great day.
I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards in the scam.